Khash Saghafi, Liberty Home Mortgage. How bad do late payments affect me? Okay, I like to spin this in a different way. How good is it when you get late payments or negative items removed? Actually, I'm not going to talk about how bad late payments affect you, okay? So a key part of getting a mortgage loan is credit. It's your credit score and your credit history, okay? How bad do late payments affect you? I'll give you an example. I just had this happen recently, okay? I have a customer who has a collection against him and he was disputing the account, okay? When you dispute an account, that negative item does not factor into the equation of the actual score, okay? So that negative item doesn't factor into the equation of the actual score. What you want to pay attention to is there's loan guidelines. I'll give you an example for an FHA loan. If you have a disputed account with a negative history on it within the last 24 months, you have to downgrade the file. In other words, I have to damn near decline you and make you jump through a bunch of hoops, okay? So that presents a problem. I'll pull somebody's credit, they've got an active collection, it's disputed, and I'm sitting here saying it's a $5,000 collection. I'm sitting here saying, hey, you gotta remove the dispute or pay off the debt. And they say, I don't have the money to pay off the debt. Okay, we gotta remove the dispute. By removing his dispute, that collection was now seen by the scoring model. He went from 761 to 691. It dropped him by removing the statement that he was disputing the account. That negative item was now seen by one of the 3 credit bureaus. That dropped him 70 points, 761 to 691. It dropped him 70 points. One item that was late that was put against him. Now, that's a collection, but I will tell you in my history of doing this job, just late payments, a 30-day late, a collection, something like that. I had a customer where one mortgage payment that went 30 days late, just one, it dropped them 102 points. It was like 753 down to 651. I will never forget that one because it happened the day of the closing when we rechecked credit at that time and we saw that they were late on their mortgage. So then we had to re-pull for new scores and it dropped them from 750 to 650. It's like 753 to 651 as a matter of fact. So one mortgage late payment dropped them 100 points. I'm going to tell you this right now. You've got to pay your bills on time. A big part of the scoring formula, I'm going to be wrong about this, but I don't think I am. It's close. I want to say 35% of your credit score is your payment history on your bills. That's like the biggest factor of determining what your credit score is. And I'm telling you this right now that it's gigantic. Do not just go late on bills. Now, gas, electric, cable, your Verizon cell phone, those don't report to the credit bureau, okay? But what does report to the credit bureau are your student loans, your car payments, your credit card payments, things like that. If you pay child support and you are behind on your child support, they will stick that on your credit report. Any negative item, I just gave you 2 examples where the one just happened on last week. I mean, I'm shooting this video, it's a Monday actually. This just happened on Friday as a matter of fact. I'm talking real life stuff that I'm in the weeds on working on. This stuff just happened to people just recently where it dropped them 70 points or whatever. The mortgage customer, the mortgage late payment that I had, that was 102 points it dropped them there. So you're talking about one late payment will absolutely drop you down pretty deeply. At the end of the day, you have to pay attention to how well you pay your bills. One late payment can ruin everything. Don't ruin your credit by going late on your bills. Pay attention to them, but keep catching these videos. Subscribe to my YouTube page, comment, share, like, put it on your page, especially if you're an agent. We'll catch you on the next one.